Okay, in this video we are going to discuss about some of the networking devices which are very obvious and important in a networking system. Some of them, in fact most of them you get to see in a school itself. Okay, what are those? First of all, we have to understand there are two networking devices which are very much used. One is switch, another is hub. There are two instruments which are used, and both are used to get all the networking cables assembled in one place to connect a network basically. Now you have been to lab 1, lab 2 in our school. You have seen that in a glass cased we have kept a black box. That is a switch basically, right? From the what happens from every computer, one cable is going out and they are concealed where through the wall they have gone, and finally they have joined in the network in the switch. So switch is able to connect all of them together. Switch is binding them together in a common platform, and then only the networking is possible. In order to have a network, you have to have a common platform. All should meet somewhere. Okay, so switch is basically a way by which you can get all the computers connected in a network in a common platform, bind them together. Hub also can be used for the same purpose. But then why two different things? Why one is called hub, another is called a switch? There is a little bit of difference between hub and a switch. Fine. You can say a hub is basically a little backdated kind of a instrument which used to connect a lot of networking cables, and switch is basically a present technology or a smarter way of connecting the cables together. Fine. What happens in hub and switch, if we make a comparative study, we will see in hub the data transmission will be not so effective, but here it will be very effective. Why? What is the reason? Basically what happens, imagine this is a hub. Okay, this is the hub and various networking cables have come from different computers and got connected in its ports. Right? This is the hub. Now what will happen if a particular message is being sent? This is number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. Say the computer 1 has sent a message. It is coming to this port. Now it is meant, say, only for 4. Number 1 said that I want to send a message to number 4. A particular message or a file is going to go to 4. But what will happen? This signal, after hub receives the request, okay, the particular signal will be broadcasted in all its other basically ports, right? Now this particular data which has come from number 1 is not meant for others. It is only meant for this number 4. It should go in this direction. But what will happen? That signal will be broadcasted. The signal will be passed on to all other ports. So as a result, what will happen? The data signal might not be very strong by the time it reaches its desired place. So this is how basically the data transmission becomes a slightly slow, fine. So it is like basically you are in a hotel room and one of you basically living in room number 1 wanted to call your friend in room number 4. So you called him up over the phone and the phone started ringing in all other rooms where your other friends are staying. But that phone call was not meant to be for the others. It was only for the person or the friend of yours who was residing or living in the room number 4. So that is basically the property of hub. Okay, a particular message which has come from one system intended to be sent to other system, but in the process what happens, it will go to the intended system, no doubt about it, but the data signal will be broadcasted to all other ports. He will just ask every computer, is it for you, is it for you, is it for you? So because of the data signal being distributed, passed to all other ports, the signal sometimes falls weak. Therefore the data transmission is also not very smart. But in switch, on the other hand, what happens? Such thing doesn't happen. Exactly opposite thing will happen in the case of switch. Fine. Switch, what happens if a particular data or message has come from computer number 1, and imagine it is intended to be this particular computer, which was say computer 4 or maybe computer 5, whatever it is. Switch will not broadcast the signal to its various other ports. what will happen here, one particular addressing system switch uses, and because of the fact that switch uses that addressing system, this kind of broadcasting, like in the case of hub, doesn't take place here. What is that address system? That address system is called MAC address. Okay, it is called MAC address, or media access control address. So we have to understand first what is MAC address, and in comparison with this we have to understand another address that is called an IP address. Okay, we will come back to this networking device called router after this. There we will see the importance of IP address. Now what is MAC address? MAC address is basically a physical address of a computer. If you connect a computer in the network, what is its physical address? Where is that address? That address is basically put up in your network interface card. You have learned NIC in my previous video. In the network interface card, the manufacturer of the network interface card will always have a physical address, placed over there. That address will represent your system when your system is in the network. This particular physical address is called MAC address. So what will happen? The switch is always worried about the MAC address. So whenever a data is received in one of its port, it quickly figures out that which physical address it has to go. So if it has to go to the physical address, say number 120, so it will send to the number 120, whosoever is 120, there it will send. That is called the MAC address. But there is another address which we will shortly learn, is called IP address. Okay, IP address. IP stands for Internet Protocol. What is IP address? IP address is an address whenever you will connect your computer to a network, another address will be provided to your computer. Who will provide that? That address will be provided by the network, your internet service provider. Okay, supposing I have borrowed my connection from Airtel, I purchased a connection from Airtel. So basically Airtel server will assign a particular IP address to me. That is what is my IP address. Okay, what is that IP address? IP address is called a logical address. Okay, IP address is called a logical address. It is basically related to a router. So when we discuss about router, we will talk about it. We will see that how IP address and MAC address both will play an important role for data communication in a network. So I believe you understood hub and switch. Okay, so remember, in switch basically MAC address is used, media access control address, and obviously this MAC address is a fixed one. MAC address, once like a networking interface card is attached to your computer, you have a fixed physical address. That address will never change. But whenever you connect your computer to different network, you can be assigned different basically IP address by the internet service provider. That can be possible. So you can say IP address, the other one which I was talking about, is varying in nature, but MAC address is not varying at all. Okay. So in the next video we will see the other networking devices.